Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. This is the Digital Micro Trading Journal. We do day trading for ROI payout. No trade recommendations, it's just my trade journal. And this is about the Wednesday order flow for January 18th, 2023. PPI news catalyst at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, looking for some volatility, and I've got the dry powder. So, let's see what price can do. We're going to go over three charts, charting the inventory, price action, and order flow levels. Let's take a look. 24-hour chart. Here we are, Wednesday on a doji candle. Overnight pivot, 94.8. So let's keep that in mind. We've got the low here on the green line with a buy pullback on the order flow algorithm. And strength of the hits, noticeably Tuesday had a big drop here. And the only second red candle of 2023, yet we still closed decent. And here we are, open up on Wednesday, overnight pivot. So right almost at the close of Tuesday. 3 EMA right below, coming in at 91.50. And notice this box or this rectangle. This is the January 17th after Martin Luther King holiday, 1 minute open range on Globex. So price is absolutely being consolidated in this area. Cumulative delta, it's all the right color and increasing on green, and peace, not really there. So conclusion, again, I don't trade off the 24-hour, but it's a good reference to have, is bulls pretty much have to decide if they want to go above the high of 1905 and break it with this news on the PPI going to be released an hour before, or are we going to stay in this range another day, or do we break 1888? We're just finding balance right now. Let's go to the next chart for a little more clarity and possible confluence. Okay, same thing like I pointed out here yesterday on the 120. Very dangerous with compression on these Bollinger Bands here. So they're right outside of this, again, teal rectangle, which is the Monday Globex 1 minute open. We're just having major consolidation. So we're in balance. Wholesale's not really got it together if they're going to drive it up and continue this rally or not. If you go to the strength of the hits below, we haven't in many hours really increased strength of the hits on the bullish case, but yet there's been no selling. And as far as cumulative delta goes, we again reduced the green here, but it's staying steady, and pace, nothing to speak of. The only thing that I am looking at here is we've had several days here with this 81 EMA that I've got circled. A lot of air that's coming in at 66. I'm not saying it's going to this day, Wednesday. Nothing major here that makes me want to commit a lot of inventory to any trade, but I'm going to watch carefully some kind of pivot to take, and I need to see escape velocity from the overnight pivot on this red line, which again is 48.8, 48.9. So it would be great to see 10 handles, at least 10 to 15 handles. And we're 17 handles in this Globex, which was almost the whole range for the prior day. Let's go to the Renko. Okay, I can get with the program on this chart. Renko has really been working out well in 2023. So far, what we've got in this Globex is Bank of Japan had some big news, and we had this immediate spike up to the upper Keltner, but it couldn't hold, and we come back down to the middle red Keltner, and that's where we're staying right now. I drew these two arrows because what it looks to me like wholesale's doing is keeping the supply right around below overnight pivot, and I'm looking at the delta here, 512, 482, 251, 85, so supply's running out, and when we've got supply running out, that means that could create potential demand. Upper Keltner is going to be coming in at 6.9. That could stretch even further up. We'll see how that news event goes, and then the RTH Open. So as far as strength of the hits, I'm not seeing real fat buys like we did with this Bank of Japan news announcement in Globex earlier in Asia. I have seen some distribution, but they've clamped down on how far price goes. So that's effort, really not a lot of results. Cumulative delta, you can see here, we've got some selling, and pace, nothing to speak of. So this for sure is tradable if we get away from this red one way or the other. I'm not looking for longs. I'm looking for mean reversion shorts, and I look for the zip code of this upper Keltner. So I'm keeping dry powder right now for this PPI announcement. I'm completely 100% flat after two sequences. Now it's all about this RTH Open and the hour before on the news announcements. Take care. Stay risk management safe. Bye.